You got the juice now, man.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Hi.
Yeah. Taking niggas out with the flurry of buckshots.
Throw a stupid ass nigga when I'm playing with the trigger.
There's no surviving.
Hit a face from the truck when I'm on the block.
Panic.
Still not loving police. Still got love for the streets.
Don't talk the talk. If you can't walk the walk, phony niggas that outline the talk.
You come in here with your pockets turned out, you get 2 to 1. The juice is 10. That means if you lose, you're all in for 22 grand. 20 for the bet, 2 for the juice.
We straight from Los Angeles.
Phony niggas that outline the talk. Outline the talk.
I previously had some beats that my boy Quiz and I had worked on. He's kind of doing the family thing now, doing his own thing, you know what I mean? I met Delancey through my boy Bleak. He's a really talented, kind of eccentric kind of cat, you know what I mean? He's really good at what he does though, man. I'm really happy with the outcome of how everything came out. This album right here is not necessarily the direction that I want to be in, but for the first one, you know, I'm basically hustling this out of my car, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, you know, it's hard to have somebody buy something off of somebody they don't ever even know who you are, you know what I mean? They're not going to spend their hard-earned money unless you really, you know how to talk to them and this and that. So, you know, for the first one, I wanted something that anybody could listen to. Anybody. The average listener, from little kids to older people, whoever. I mean, like, you know, someone's a little vulgar. I don't want the youngest people fucking listening to it or whatever, but, you know, anybody can listen to it, man. I think anybody that's spending money on it's really happy with the outcome. You know, I got tons of people telling me they're really happy with it.
Y'all been waiting for the Relik's new record to come replenish. What this game has been lacking, my album's ready for battle. Put the tech to your temple with such a vigorous vengeance. I'll split your head up the center for meddling with the vengeful. All you're left with is a torso and 4 prosthetic limbs. I'm the mighty unremorseful, the sorcerer's pestilence. I'll bite your vital organs tight with a mighty clutch till my venomous toxins drip from your saliva ducts. You're straight up distasteful like radical preacher rapists that congregate their practice in the Vatican's basement. Embrace your frail faith in a Christian clergy circle. I stay away from religion like I'm highly allergic. I'm still highly underrated, all get incredibly wasted. Break and dislocate so you need hip replacements. Don't wanna test my mental state in lyric ciphers. I'll leave you crying like weak bitches on their menstrual cycles. Basset hounds foaming at the mouth, supposed to be put down, but around we're on the prowl. Calmly stop our march and give the moon a howl, so the higher powers hear us and our names are world renowned. My vocal tone's ferocious like glowing loaded chrome, throwing ominous tones till your frontal lobe explodes. This project was funded off growing and slinging trees with no help from no one else. I made some wealth myself. My income's below average, I ain't got a furnished crib. I'm bending bitches over till they herniate a disc. Content with how I'm living, never getting them 6 figures. I'll use all 10 my fingers to leave you all disfigured. Criticizing bystanders, quickly reprimanded like Rihanna spitting shit and was swiftly backhanded. I'm the mercenary to virginize the Virgin Mary, declaring I'ma bury y'all alive in my cemetery.
What up, this is Relic, representing Different Breed Crew, Los Angeles, California, therealrelic.com. This is my entry for the most fucking piece of shit motherfucker. What's good, this is Relic, representing Different Breed Crew, Los Angeles, California, and therealrelic.com. This is my entry for the Murderous Lyricist competition at ratheruggedman.net. It's a bit of material I've been working on for my upcoming project. I'm gonna spit it a cappella today for you, get a little bit of feel for what I'm about and shit. So there you go. I'll send diabolic, spiders crawling in through every orifice, till slimy neurotoxins cry from eyeball sockets. My lines are violent crimes, timed like fine hydraulics, intertwined in twin turbines of flying saucers. Spotted by the lights of the fire department, helicopters, while fiber optic fire droplets defile the live wires and the diagnostics. Natural glycerin administered and fixed to their cockpits. Diminished, I finished them wicked sin inconsiderates. With the gat and gas canisters, I managed to banish them. My stand as a warlord, cold soldier revolved. I snort blow off the floorboards and stand tall. Preposterous puppets posing properly. I'm robbing their property, popping off a sloppy comments, now you got you some problems. The real relic, motherfucker, proud product of poverty, powerfully devour powerless dramatical faggots. Biomechanical sentinel to several seconds from severance, several disrespectful hemorrhaging commemorative specimens. I got plenty of enemies that ain't ready to step to me, crack the scalp and behead him and send it back to the families. Fuck all parasitic parasites, watch where you walking. You're popping out for the chops will get you knocked off your rocker. This ain't the dining of Drake, that shit's some waste for the garbage. Nicki Minaj is rocking balls under Oliver garments. Y'all resurrected the reverend, the wretched boss of you all, leaving meat cleaver legions in the top of your skulls. Different breed click, bow down and bleed your allegiance. The king of evil beneath anything that speaks with a reason. I'm the high exalted, bright sire of Loch Ness monsters. The spit raw hollow points out their exhaust tips. Slaughtered your squadron, despite of the conquest. We pile driving iron through the side of their armrests. Carving our markings in the arms of our targets and cutting bottom logical and clotted parts of their hearts out. Haul them off and offer them to gods at the crossroads. Are hung with barbed wire till they die from exhaustion. Scriptures in this journal live forever eternal and show environmentalists the viral signs of my progress. Most y'all new artists are froze dried in your process. You're tight fitting the high pitched bitches who cross dress. I could rattle on with the question marks. What the hell is going on this globe we're living on? Humanoids in a dire time. A millennium, sayonara signing off, relic the phenomenon. I'm the iron horse, tyrant titan in its finest form. Breaching fireballs, leaving the horizon scorched. Icy storms, my kind are few and far apart. I'm like the bright Capone, quiet till the riot starts. Viking wars, sound the sirens and the bison horns. A poltergeist with 45s drawn to finalize. 90 fiber optic prongs tightly hung up on the cross. Rip the spikes from out your palms, left you fried on life support. Idolize the sire's throne, pirates of our psycho ward. Viper swarm, striking vibrations out like some lightning bolts. Night proprietor, the cyber leviathan, mighty 919 knives and 99 Iron Man. Violent giants on side effects, whining pints of the Heineken, vital Vicodin vitamins in a spiraled environment. Undying souls vanquished, kissing almighty swords. Help me pray for the decay before unleashing the horde. A basket case, I'll lacerate your pastor's face, and as the bastards passed away, his casket lasted half its length. His shadow cracks his upper half, the round patch where a mouth will be, and shouts about his shallow stature, aftermath and agony. It aggravates and agitates the class of my anatomy. I'm everlasting anarchy, an avalanche of hand grenades that smacks the planet off its axis and gradually evaporates into a vat of blackened ashes scattered at a masquerade. There you go.
Holy crap.
Good job, dude. My little baby.
You're doing so good. Come on, dude. Come on.
He's coming for that toy.
Come on. Look at
It's over.